Oh, it's time to go. They won't even let us go. But we got to go.
Jess, you need to
We got to go.
And then this happens.
We got to deal with AMP.
My boy Agent.
What up, dog?
Hey, so look, today I want to get into your story and I want to talk
And
about
we
how
got
you
to
built
deal with $150 million.
You
Woo!
gotta show me around the house.
Sheesh. Got to deal with it. Funky hoe.
So how much in cars in total was you at the AMP house?
It's a lot of cars here all the time. This is Kai's original car. This is AMG GT.
Boy, them boys ain't playing. But I put some muscle on their ass.
That's Duke's 390.
I'm going to put something on them. They got it. They ain't got it right. They got to get it right with me.
Wrangler. Nice. This is my M4. Yo, this is my baby. Like,
Boy, them boys
it's
playing.
everywhere. Diffuser, side.
Give me 150 M's. I'm going to show you something, kid.
Skirts, wing, roof, everywhere in the interior.
Ain't nothing standard about this car.
At all, bro. It's actually a little uncomfortable to drive now that I've done all this to it, but it's my most fun car.
If you added up all the cars of all the members in AMP, y'all well over 1 million cars.
I mean, look, this is like 300, right? That's the AMP Cadillac right there.
Fire.
So that's gonna be like 140 alone. This is gonna be over 100. I don't know what the other years is, Phantom's years. I think I was like 2 something. Like, yeah, it'll be over a million.
Boy, why y'all playing with them cars like that? There's some shit out there kicking your ass.
Crazy though, y'all did it all off the social media.
It's just insane.
Yeah.
Actually insane.
The reason why I asked you the value of it is because I wanted to put it in perspective that y'all did all this off the internet. And I wanted to kick it to you and say, what do you think are the keys for people out there watching that want to go viral themselves and build a brand online like you guys have?
I think like the key is super simple on it at the end of the day. Like you just have to see what you like and see if you can make a version of that that's you.
Yeah.
Cause you watch content. Everybody watch content. Everyone's on TikTok, IG, or YouTube or Twitch. Like, so you watch a ton of content. So you should know what you like. And then that means there's a community of people like you.
Man, know what you like. Everybody watching content, watch me. I'm turned.
That also like that. It don't matter how fringe what you're doing is. Like, there's communities of crazy things on YouTube.
I think that's the best of the game, is looking at what's already working, look at the shit that you like and try to innovate on it just a little bit, or even just adding your own voice to it.
That's that right there, ooh, that's that fucking chrome. Niggas turn they back, they look like this shit isn't be alone. Be alone, undefeated bitch, like I'm 10-0.
All right, so I want to take you back all the way to the beginning of your journey. So I brought you something.
Okay.
Taz, let me get that real quick.
Man, that's it the whole time.
All right, so check it out.
Recording on Zoom is so pandemic. That's why I use Riverside. When I first started podcasting, it took me forever.
Bro, I want you to open this up and tell the viewers what this is.
The meal ticket. Damn,
Yo, this is crazy. I haven't seen one of these in so long. Bro, when I was a kid, when you want to record your screen, you need a capture card. They didn't have no capture cards back in the day, but this company, they came out with a capture card, and like this, it was a small community back then. We went crazy. We were like, whoa, they came out with a, now you don't, because we deadass had to take a phone and point it at the TV.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually how I got my start as well. I was like 12 years old. I was editing Modern Warfare 2 clips, Sony Vegas, After Effects.
And your dream was to edit 4?
I wanted to be in Phase. But now I'm with AMP, so, you know, we up.
Nah, deadass though. The dream was to edit for FaZe back in the day and see your name on the official roster on their YouTube channel.
Yeah, bro. So how long did it take you from when you first started to actually making your first dollar with YouTube?
I really started as a plug channel back in the day.
What is that?
Like when you take content from something else and you post it. I just seen this really cool running play from Marshawn Lynch. I don't know if you remember, it was against the Saints, and he stiff-armed the guy, and the commentator was like, get off of me. So I take the clip, I post it. Everyone's searching for the clip, though. And at the time, I'm not realizing what I did. The clip gets 70,000 views, and then it gets blocked in all countries because the NFL stopped me.
Subscribe now. The
The
bigger play.
And that was just off of your Agent Zero commentary channel.
Yeah, that's when I started doing 2K stuff.
But that's crazy. Still in high school, you were doing, you said $1,000 a month. What was really that moment where you were like, yo, I'm going to do this full time. This is going to be like my career.
The whole time I wanted to do. That's all I wanted.
AMP
over the
salute,
years,
man.
from being back
AMP
as a kid
ain't
with the
playing.
graphics to today,
Y'all
what's
gotta
the
salute
most
them
brought in
boys.
a month from your YouTube channel?
And get you one of these strawberry sticks you chew on. It's good for your teeth. They sell them at the health food store. Yeah.
That's what's What's up?
Fuck out.
Hey, well, I know you got your start and one of your biggest cons from playing 2K. I'm pretty nice on the sticks myself now.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I think we got to run the ones real quick. And I want to know about how you turned this into building this empire of AMP, because that is truly insane. Nobody's done it as big as you guys. So we should talk about it.
All right, let's do it.
Come on, let's go. I don't have that much confidence, but I'm going to give it my best shot. All right, so I said we run the black top.
Okay.
Quick 21.
Okay. And you can pick whoever you want.
Yeah, who you going to go with?
It depends how much of an asshole I'm trying to be. I'm just gonna go ahead and just lock in with Steph Curry.
You going for Steph?
Mm-hmm.
All right, see. Now, to beat you, I got to go a little bit more try hard. So I need to go for somebody a little bigger. I might just have to go Braun with it.
That's cool.
And look, before we get started in this game, I wanted to make it interesting.
All right.
The loser of this game has to give away a PS5 to somebody who subscribes and drops a comment on this video.
Dang.
All right, say
That's
less.
love.
Make sure y'all go ahead and drop a comment and put your Instagrams, because if y'all don't, I literally have no way to
Put
find
your
you.
IG. I'm gonna send you $25. You drop a comment down there. The first
My
17
strategy
person
for
drop
the
a
day
comment down.
is
I'm
asking
sending
these
$25.
questions
First
to
time name
distract
my
you
man.
to get the dub.
Okay, we'll see if it works.
Bigger
All right, so
play.
look, they offered Mr. Beast $1 billion for his brand.
Holy water. What up?
If
Damn.
somebody came to you today and wanted to purchase AMP,
What
what
you
do you
charge?
think this brand is
That's
worth?
happened before.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's happened before. By some organizations, people will definitely know.
So what's the number? If you think it was worth an estimate right now, what would you say the value of AMP is today?
I would say 150 million.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it.
Whoo. Step your game up. Don't be a cake in a lane. Step your game up and get with the game. Give it up to them boys over at AMP. Cause if I heard close, I heard 150. Funky. Woo!
Could pretty easily be a lot more than that. We just haven't built it out yet. We kind of, our main focus is content.
Right.
Let's drop videos every week that are amazing, and then we can build around that.
Can you tell me the story about AMP?
Yeah, it was I guess a collective of guys. At first it was Duke, me, Davis, and Fanum. We wanted to switch things up and do something a little bit different. And so we're like, let's do some IRL stuff. And then eventually our editor, who is phenomenal, by the way, Chris,
Yeah, I
he
seen
became
Chris,
a
he's
member.
cold.
And then Fanum put us on to Kai, who I've seen his videos before on YouTube, but we weren't thinking to add nobody to the group, but Fanum recommended the idea. So we brought him out to a shoot, and his energy was just different. He wasn't even supposed to be in the video, but his energy was so electric that he improved the quality of the video. I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. This shot me is actually horrible, bro.
Walk me through your average day in the life here at the house.
The average day is calm. Like, people think it's kind of crazy. It's not that crazy. You could bump into somebody else and then, like, you know, get caught doing something with them. Like, I could be hooping right now, and then Chris can meet me out there. Now we're playing 1v1. I could be walking in the kitchen, and then Davis would be like, yo, could I borrow you for a video or a thumbnail, or can I get your opinion on this?
And y'all pretty much stream every single night, right?
Yeah, not all of us. Davis kind of does like more event type streams, so he'll stream once a week. Kai streams a lot. Fanum streams a lot. Duke has been more consistent recently, and I stream almost every single day. It's weird because we were all YouTubers when we first met, like primary and only YouTubers. And then eventually, like a year and a half goes by, and now we're all like streamers. You're really building a community when you stream. It's a different level. And honestly, like I feel like now that I stream, like all my other socials have like the engagement is so much better.
Yeah, because people really feel like they get to know you. Like, tell me a little bit about the business behind streaming.
So first you stream, you make money off the ads that play on your stream. Then there's the sub money that you get. So it's $5, and depending on your split, like Twitch gets 50% of mine. So each sub I get $2.50. So if you have 15,000 of those, you can do the math. And then that doesn't even account for potential brand deals that you have going on. That's additional money. And then I have 2 YouTube channels where we clip things up, and both of those channels eat. So now you're getting the ad money from YouTube for the stuff you have going on in your clips. And then like now you have TikTok, even though it doesn't make a lot of money, it gets a lot of attention, and that attention generates revenue. Once they go to the other platforms, you can monetize easier. So like you could do YouTube and make like $50,000, or you can like prioritize streaming and then also do YouTube, and now you're making like $150,000. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's low-key like a money glitch. Cash. Oh my God, I'm telling you, I just needed that one.
He came back though. He came back.
But I just needed one, man.
I can't go on shorts nowadays without seeing you or Kai or Dude. And it could be a clip from like 6 months ago, and it's still popping up today. So it's like, That's the power of the stream.
Bro, Kai Cenat's YouTube clip channel had 170 million views in the last month. 170 million.
Wow.
170 million, dog. That's bigger than Ninja at his peak on YouTube.
And that's bigger than a lot of the biggest YouTubers that post every
at their
month.
Peak.
And this
So
is just clips from the
that's
stream.
his clip channel. That's not his Twitch. That's not the Rumble bag he got. So, like, and we didn't even talk about streaming deals. If you're one of the top streamers, you get a streaming deal. Oh my God, it's raining money.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So after seeing the success of Kai and you and Fanum and everybody, what would you say is the key to blowing up as a streamer?
You just start on TikTok and you grow your audience on there, you build your appeal on there, and then you try and pivot some of that audience to Twitch. That's way more efficient. It's just very rare to find people that built their audience on Twitch, that built their audience streaming. Usually they have an audience and then they start streaming, you know?
Use the short form content to build your audience and then start streaming.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's see who got it now. We at the end of the game. Come on. Give me that.
Game. Game. GG's, man. GG's.
And we just went triple platinum, check the digits.
The last thing I would say is to that 13-year-old, 12-year-old agent that was recording videos with the Dazzle.
What about the ones that's 40 and 50?
If he was watching this video right now, what's one message you would give to him? Because there's a lot of people that's in that position right now today.
I don't know that I would tell him anything. I think I just let him figure it out. I think I wish.
Nah, you tell them to stay consistent, stay grinding, stay positive, stay humble, discipline yourself, and put in some work.
I would have rather had friends that did this before. I wish instead of trying to do it solo for so long, I had friends, there's people I can talk to. Like, you could be like, hey, what you think about this thumbnail? Or, hey, do you want to help me with this video? Like, doing it yourself is so isolating.
Yeah.
And that's with anything, really. Hey, man, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. First of all, missing out on a free PlayStation, potentially. But on top of that, it's some immaculate content. Show them some love, man. Subscribe to the channel.
We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
See y'all in the next one. Peace out. Peace up. Shot town down. Bigger play.